My bad, Bob.
Hey,
Hello.
hey, my boy Diesel say he say a dad was taking his son.
Oh, they will.
In
You weak.
It was just straight like that.
Cause I mean, listen, man. It say, man, have you ever heard this thing called a dog eat dog world? And that's what it is, nigga. Don't listen, bro. Don't family in prison. Your own family be over there and say, you know I love you. And we'll go in on you. You don't remember that movie? What's that movie called, man, where was had to be, hey, what's that movie where they kind of throw the sandbags up there, you know? The old movie they had, Bill, you know, good old movie, you know, prison movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I forget the name.
But you know what?
I'm with
but
you.
you know what I'm talking about. What were we talking about then? Where we at? What we just talking about?
You talking about the you know the family will take you in prison.
Remember when he came to jail, his homeboy was sitting on the bunk with him. He said, man, why you doing this, man? You remember that part?
I do.
Hello! Do you remember that part? He said, man, what's wrong with you? He said, you try to kiss his homeboy in the mouth. He said, man, what you doing, man? No, man, I'm good, man. You remember that part? His own partner. He said, man, come on, man, everybody doing it, man. Everybody here doing it.
Get with the program.
That's what it's called. You either do or get on. Huh? You either do or get on. I just told y'all. One more time, God was with me. Huh? I mean, I'm just saying, though. You know, something that I don't want to do, only way it didn't happen because God had to watch me. I had a different God looking over me. You hear me? And that's just real talk, homie. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to go in and, man, I wanted to come out. But if I didn't have God, ain't no telling. I probably got them niggas all raping one of them niggas. Or the shoe could have been on the other foot on me. Because I ain't no tougher than that. Let me tell you something. You got 3 big niggas like you coming to get a little nigga like me. Do one of them niggas. Grab you trying to fight one of the other big niggas. They knocking you unconscious and they gonna rape you. A lot of niggas, they been doing it for years. They got partners. They got homeboys. They got tag teams. Oh, Jimbo, we been riding this. We been doing it 30, 40 years. We do it together. We gonna rape this whole. You talk too much. Huh? Ain't no coming here acting like you tough, loud, and all. Oh, nigga, what? I'm gonna put some in his mouth. I heard my niggas see it. I didn't seen him do it. I didn't seen him take down. Guess what? And you know, niggas be sitting there looking helpless like a assassin. I said, look at him. Oh yeah, they got him. They got him. I said, man, look at this man. Hey, look at that, John. Hey, man. We need a diaper, man. We need a diaper, man. Yeah, he gonna need that diaper, man. Hey, look, we eyes all black, but he don't want to say. Let me tell y'all something, man. A lot of these kids gonna go in there, and a lot of them gonna come out and tell you ain't nothing. Let me tell y'all something. It is something. It is something. And guess what? You will never know.
That's what they say.
You never know, homie.
Yeah.
Your homeboys going, I don't tattoo. Yeah, nigga, what's that? Because I'm fresh. Been there sucking more than anybody in there. Been taking it and giving it as hard as he wanted to in there. And when he come out, you'll never know. They got they got it. They know how to play it off. Hey, yeah, look out, cuz, fresh out. You know, say, cuz. You know, whoop, then he gonna, oh, hey, yeah, fresh out. You know, then he gonna see that. I ain't going to, oh, my bad, yeah, cuz. Got him. What good? What was that? It only takes one thing, and you going to pop him. Oh, yeah, I got him. What happened? He one of those.
And my cousin, I told you about 80% of my first cousins went. One of them, when he was the oldest cousin.
Okay.
And I tell him now, he doing great. You know, supervisor at his job, doing great. He been out like probably about 15, 20 years now. But I tell him I'm thankful that he went.
Right.
Because, shoot, I was in first grade doing the C-lock, throwing up gang signs, tripping. Within your family, you talk about your nephew being in or your sons being in. Mm-hmm. If you could go back and talk to your 20-year-old self, if you could say something to your brothers, your nephews, or to audience out here, what would you say to them to make them not walk some of the steps that you walk?
Think for yourself. Don't let people think for you. Tell Aunt Peter to call me ASAP emergency. Tell Aunt Peter to call me ASAP, please. Give her my number, tell her to call me right quick. All right. All right. Now, tell her to call me right quick, please. Dang. Okay, yeah. What would I do, man? Think for yourselves. Think for yourselves, man. Don't let, man, come on, man, that's a good one. Don't let the culture and style think for you. Youngsters, if I go back, be yourself. You don't gotta be like Johnny and them. Johnny and them on their way to the penitentiary. Just tell yourself, I don't wanna go there, but I know I'm headed if I keep doing what Johnny and them doing. Don't never let nobody else determine and dictate and make you compromise your own freedom. Don't do it. Let me tell y'all something. The tough niggas ain't in prison. The tough ones stay out here. You know why y'all the tough ones, why y'all out here? Tell me to make that make sense. You gotta see it, man. Come on, man. You gotta come on, help me out. Say, make it make sense. When you see me throw my hand up like this, say, make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Okay, we're gonna try it again. Say, some of y'all gotta think for yourself, man, and stay out here with us.
Make it make sense.
Man, because guess what, man? Only you can save you. Only you gonna be the only one climbing that box by yourself. Ain't nobody gonna go with you, homie. When you get on that bus, you gonna be by yourself. When they transfer you out, you gonna be, so do one thing, think for yourself. Don't let the culture change you. Just because the rap music say slide and dip and sled, say, tell them what's the big picture to that. I always think of the big picture, not the small picture. Quit reacting instead of, a lot of kids, let me tell y'all the game. Learn to proact before reacting. A lot of y'all, something happened, the first thing, pop, 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 pop. And don't think about the consequences after it. Now you somewhere that gun ain't gonna be there to save you. Yeah.
They don't hear you, Percy.
Yeah, they gonna find out today, though. Thank you, I like that one. Yeah. On that note right there, say, man, think for yourself. The culture kidnaps a lot of our kids, man. Did you hear, you know what, it's a new disease that I discovered. It's a real bad disease out here that I discovered, and it's killing out all our youth right now. I used to have the disease. I'm a recovering addict right now from the, you didn't have the, how old are you?
39.
Oh, yeah, you didn't have the disease before too, had you?
Yeah.
You know the name of it is, right? And tell them what it is.
What is it?
Come on. Tell them what the new disease I discovered.
The new disease, what was that?
It'll get you every time. It's called rap.
Oh, yeah.
See, he ain't caught that one yet. You want to explain it to,
You the freestyle king, though, I heard you.
No. See there, it went over your head like a rainbow. That was a freestyle. Now let me try it again. It's a disease out here. I said a disease that I discovered. It is called
rap.
Make it.
Say it again. They don't hear you, Percy.
There we go.
They don't hear you.
Well, since they don't hear me, let me clear the ears out, man. I got a hold of rap in 1979. I was like about 16 years, about 12 years old, and my daddy left the drugs in the car. So I got a hold to the drug, and I took some. And I got addicted. It was called the Sugar Hill Gang, Curtis Blow. Then I took some Ron DMC. And then I started moving up, and I took so much. One thing about taking drugs, when you do too much, you become an addict. But in 1979, the first drug to hit the streets, I took it.
When the drug then, was it?
When a drug, it was good. It was good drug then. Yeah. Back then, that drug right there, when I took it, it made me feel good. See, they had one called it wasn't even real rock. They just called it the Planet Rock. Hello, Mister. Yeah, you follow me now? They call it the Planet Rock. You understand? And it make you feel that good. Get the doing. Get the pop, lock, and the twist. The good. When you take good rap, you get good effects. It's just like the drugs you do. When you take some good drugs, some drugs, and same thing with rap. Back then, I got a hold of some good rap, and I was addicted. Matter of fact, I was a rap junkie. You understand me? I took all time. I took some Ron DMC. I took some Curtis Blow. I ended up taking some EPMD, some Big Daddy Kane. I was all on some Jazzy Jeff, some Quab. I just ran so much rap that I just couldn't.
You had that Rick James too?
That's strike one. Bob!
They don't hear you. They don't hear you, Prince.
Rick James wasn't a rapper. That's strike one. Bob, you stick something on this nigga over here, man. Hurry up, please. Yeah, hey. I need something. Hurry up. Give me something. Yeah. Nigga, he shot. You like I ain't got my stick, man. Okay. Bring me. Thank you. Appreciate you. No, that's strike one. Nah, I ain't do no Rick James, man. I wasn't no very freaky girl. I just liked him. You hear me? You understand me? He gonna keep trying to slip and slide, but I'm gonna catch him in a minute. But anyway, now I got a hold to a lot of that right there. But then, you know, when the drug's so good to you, that, you know, just when you get high, just make you do what you want. Go eat. Well, when my rap drug got good to me, I would, you know, I did what my rap drug said. See, that's the culture. You know, back in the day, people did what the music said do. That's the disease. I caught rap. And I liked it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I mean, and then, you know, it's just like one thing about the rap I caught, it's the best in the world. It's just like good drugs till they start putting the cut on it.
Putting that cut?
Oh yeah, they start cutting it. Ask me why.
Why they cut it?
Cause niggas was getting too much knowledge. You had niggas like Tupac, Arrested Development, Common. You know, waking niggas up. You know, give me one, man. Give me a black. The Bamboo Family. You know, good. KRS, let's go. KRS-One.
Okay.
There we go. Stop,
y'all taking it back.
Huh? Yeah. We said good rap. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Bone Thug.
You starting to cut the rap. You starting to cut on it. Straight. And then Bone Thug. Yeah. Say, watch this, man. But you know, then let's make it make sense now. Let's get to the real part of it. You know, you had niggas like Chuck Rock now. You know, back then niggas pouring the cane, step everybody Q-Dog, and niggas coming through their purple and go, everybody going to Prairie View games and Grambling games because the rap was good. You had Marky every time, you got what I need. And he in college, and you say, everybody trying to go fall in the culture. You feel me?
Just a friend.
Nigga, I was trying to get the college. I found Percy, if I would have stayed in school, I could go, you know, Bismarcky and Chubb right here's in the nigga, and everybody was canging. Every time you seen it, you know, now everybody canging. You know, because they put, let me say one thing, colleges was getting full. Everybody going to the meter. No.
Captain party.
That's a good strike. That's a good strike. That's a good strike. That's a good strike there, boy. I can't knock on that. Everybody, but you feel it, and all the music and all the drugs was good. Wasn't no problem. And then, you know, the white folks said, God, colleges are getting full. We got to start making like TCJCs and because these niggas are flooding them. How's all these niggas getting it? That's that good rap. They fall in the coach, and then guess what? Start cutting. You know, get that out of here. And then the rap people tried to warn them. They had a song coming. They threw a new drug out of the street. It's called Self-Destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. I said, he said today's topic is self-destruction, but it's really not the rap audience that's bugging. It's one or two brothers, ignorant, trying to rob and steal. You get caught in the bid, so they check. They gave us so much game in there, and guess what? After that, oh, y'all want to tell them what we doing? We putting all you on the shelf. Get all that out of her. Get all that. Get on that. They trying to get a game up. And see what they did, start putting the cut on it. Guess what they hit me with? The first piece of cut I took.
What they hit you with?
Some NWA. And then I got a hold of some of that guy, King T. Then I got a hold of some of that Spice One. And then I got a hold of the South Central Cartel. And then I got a hold of that banging on wax. And guess what? Yeah, I was full blown then.
So what?
Yeah, I had just caught rap. I'm addicted. I'm a rap junkie. Yeah, and guess what? Ain't no more going to college.
And hit the block.
That's what the rap told me to do, didn't it? Huh? As long as I'm taking this drug, I'm gonna continue to get high. And I can't change my sound. It's in my ear. And it got worse. I got on called the Dayton Family one time. Then I got on some Top Authority. Man, I'm talking my head was spinning like I fucked up. And then I got on this crazy named Bushwick Bill. Then I got on some 3-2 out of Houston. Then I got on some H-Town, but I fucked up. I'm talking about, nigga, my mind was Zoodle Bang. And then I done got on the drug. They talking about, so what they start mixing the drug in there? You hear them talking about Molly. Then I see my partner stopping the car in the middle of the street doing flips in the middle. I said, what, that what Molly do?
You don't want none of that, huh?
I mean, they started mixing it in the rap. When they mix it in the rap, you mix it in your culture. And then the culture started to change. Then you start watching the culture. See, back in the day, I had the hot top fade. You know, and kids been playing like with everybody else. Then
I can see you still got some moves.
and then, when all that went away, it came from kid and play to a rag, nigga. The sad. You hear me? Yeah, ain't no them dance. Get your money. Yeah, I just dance on with disco, and now and everybody else be partying out there with Eminem and that. We thought dancing was cool at the ballroom. Until that rap hit you.
That's deep.
Until rap, and then it ain't cool to dance no more. What that rap? They tried to tell us in Goody Mar, niggas don't dance no more. That's how y'all niggas don't hear me.
Hey, man,
they don't hear me.
Look,
niggas don't dance no more. All they do is this.
Yeah.
See that the rap gonna tell you, but if they tell you in they rap, guess what? They can't come back to today's rap. See, back then I got saved.
See, Jeezy didn't save me. That was my rap.
Yeah, see, you been addicted before too then.
Yeah. You know.
See, that's why I say it's a rap. I heard that the disease is called rap. But see, you got luck. You got some Jeezy. You caught some hustling in your vein.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. You understand me? But that's cool. Jeezy, you know, that's good. You caught the end of the good hustle rap. See, you caught the hustle rap. It destroyed a lot of niggas too. The gang banging rap, then the hustle rap came, then the dope boy rap, the trap music, it came. But now that ain't what's in now. You know, I'm glad I'm a rap junkie. Hi, my name is Percy, and I am a rap junkie. I'm a recovering rap junkie. That means I don't let the music control me no more.
Not no more?
No. You think I'm gonna get out here and slide and drill on somebody? Is you crazy? Oh, that's what it is now. See, if you listen to the radio now, if you ain't killing a nigga, you ain't getting no play. I said it's a rap disease out here now, and it's destroying, and it's killing our kids. Now, you caught the bar now, didn't you?
I caught it.
You caught it. Did it make sense when it came together? I know. I had to take you around the block to get us stuff.
Yeah.
But I had to take you around there to get you there. Now we here.
We here.
And now that we here today, yes. Huh? Oh, she not saying hello. Hello. She. But anyway,
I'm with you.
Where we at?
I'm with you. I'm a slide. So
the rap nowadays is drilling and sliding, killing.
So Wayne kind of got me too. You know, he's talking about every girl in the world. So that I got a little bit of that.
Oh, you caught some of that disease?
Yeah, I did.
I did.
That was two right there.
But you didn't catch what I got. I caught. Like, here's a little nigga like me. Never should have been let out the pit. See, Ice Cube had me thinking I had to go to the penitentiary.
Yeah, you got that real.
Yeah, I really did what the rap said, dude. Because that what takes your mind. Let me tell you something about rap. Rap controls the culture. Nigga, you wouldn't see now nigga wearing skinny jeans and Wayne didn't put none on. You wouldn't have never seen a nigga with a box haircut if we never seen a kid and play with it.
I put it like this. We didn't have no Bloods in my hometown until Lil Wayne came out.
Well, you know, we didn't have nothing until Banging in Little Rock came out. You hear me?
Yeah.
You understand? Because guess what? They threw that in the atmosphere now. Guess what? It's in the rap now. All we gotta do is throw the movie, matter of fact, get them niggas some banging on wax. Let them just kill each other on there and they'll just start killing in the streets. There ain't nobody on that album alive now today. Huh? There ain't nobody see the setup of rap.
We gonna tie it all together. So you talk about rap, you know, you spend some time locked up, you get out. Throughout that whole time, you gotta have you a female that's down with you. And it gotta be one.
No. Ain't gotta be nobody, it gotta be you. Ain't nobody here a person. Now I'm Eddie Kane. Ain't nobody come to see you, Eddie. Ain't nobody come to see Eddie Kane. Who come to see me? Huh? The nigga that stole from everybody when he was out here. The nigga that took my purse. Nigga that stole my money out of my billfold on Christmas. Who coming to see me? Who coming out there getting high in the backyard? Who coming to see me? Don't with me. When he get locked up, nigga, he where he supposed to be. Hello. That's how the family, that's sad. Let me tell y'all, the realest thing in the world is to build trust, nigga. You hear me? All the bridges, see, sometimes you can build bridges, but some people won't let you build them. You hear me? Just cause you, nigga, you been gone 10 years, you know you stole my Hey, that was 20 years ago, cuz. Man, that get your bro.
So
in my Spencer voice. In my Spencer voice. Hey, get your motherfucker that work. So I grew up around the best.
I'm with you.
Yeah. I'm from a family that don't forgive. So don't forget. You
So talk about that. That was an issue I had. I used to be the type, and I'm still working on it.
Right.
Somebody get me today, I'm gonna wait 10 years to get them. I'm not forgiving them.
But now you know one thing you gotta do is don't do that. Can I give you the game?
Yeah, give me the game. Give me the game, Percy.
You never get to the future if you keep living in the past. You hear me? That's the game. The only way I got where I am today, I had to forget what I did. I had to forget, what somebody done to me, and quit using that for a crutch to say that's why I'm gonna do this. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I keep coming to prison. I keep coming to prison because this is what's happening. Can we get a pause?
Yeah.
How you doing, Miss Ernestine?
Who is Ernestine?
My Aunt Petey.
Be Percy.
When I came home, I never went back to the environment.
Okay.
Cause I knew let me tell you something about being insane. That would be crazy. One thing about being insane is a person keeps doing the same thing. I knew I had to change my ways and change my life and change what I had to do if I was gonna have to stay out here. One thing about being crazy, any nigga that keep doing the same thing and expect a different result, gotta be crazy. I said it again. Any nigga that keep doing the same thing and expect a different result out of it, you gotta be insane. Now, brother, I learned my lesson. That's why I've been home 15 years. 15.
Man, big ups to you.
Thank you, appreciate it. You talking to a nigga couldn't even stay out 15 days. You talking to a nigga couldn't even stay out 9 months. Ever since I was 17, I've been behind bars. Ever since I was 17, I couldn't never stay out 9 months. I think the most I ever stayed was like 9. I've been across the 28 times, homie.
Preach.
28 times, but I don't brag on none of that. I brag on I've been home 15 years.
How'd you do it? Give some people the game. Give them the game.
I just told you all through this place. But God, never stop talking to him. Never stop talking to him, man. Even if you don't think he listening. He listening. And if you ain't talking to him, just ask him to talk to you. That's how I did it. Say grace and mercy. That's how I did it. And when once you learn that, you be here a little longer. You can't say the homeboy saved me, the partner saved me. Nah. Once you learn grace and mercy, that's how you know you've been here. If you give credit to anything else, you're gonna fall. You hear me? I can't never say, she the reason I'm still here. He gets, no, I bet not. Because they wasn't there when I was looking under the door. You hear me? They wasn't there when I had to sit on the door and talk to myself. You hear me? There's only one God I could yell for. Hello! I told you, let's go, man.
Say it again. Let's go. Say it again, Percy.
There's only one God I could have, but you gotta be cheered up, man. You know I can't talk like that. I get emotional because it's real in my spirit. You understand me? Forgiveness is a hard thing, but not for you, but for others. My mom and them, you think my mom and them everybody gonna forgive me for what I did before I left her? No, you know what they doing? They waiting for me to go back. It's my MO. Nobody expect nothing different from you until you show them something different. You get what I'm saying? I had to show them something different. But then you know what I said? I don't give a what y'all think. I'm not doing nothing for y'all no more because I came home trying to prove something to family. I found out that was a waste of time. That's a waste of time. Anybody got their mind made up about who you are, who they think you is, you can do to change their mind. I don't give a about no new job. You got no new car because your clothes clean. They don't give you still that same old, but guess what? Thanks to the family members that let me build bridges back. Thanks to the family members that I could build, that say, you know what? After the first couple of years, he might be all right.
They don't hear you.
And then after the first 7 years, he might got it. He might. And then 10 years. And 15 years. Shit, what they waiting on now? Huh?
Look, you finna make it 50. You finna stay out.
I show better. Look at you, my boy. I show better. With God's grace and mercy. With God's grace and mercy. That's how I stay out. You hear what I'm saying? And I know that I can't quit talking to him. I got too many people depending on me as far as God. You know what I'm saying? He the only one I'm trying to satisfy and please. I got church in the morning. Anybody want to join me every Sunday at the True Testament I got 3,000 members faithfully. Understand, I give God's word every Sunday. I've been working in this church for 6 years. I haven't missed a Sunday yet. And shout out to my congregation, man. You know, everybody that support that team. And if you want to save you some money, you can come to me because I don't charge for God's word. I don't have an offering or none of that.
Amen, brother. So we talked about forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw some dice in there for you real quick. You gonna forgive Real Tune, or what? Tell me about that situation.
I've never Real Tune been forgiven. You know, I can't let a man live rent free in my head. You know what I'm saying? It's something he got to deal with himself. I hope he find himself. I hope he give himself a chance to get himself back on track. I don't know what he got going on, and I'm not gonna continue to turn him down. But when you start crying, that's an emotional fix. You understand me? So that means it's something that's a bigger picture than what we looking at. You don't want nobody to do this next week. We be reading about it, and then don't say that we didn't see it coming. You hear me? Because once people show you signs like that, look past. That's what you have to do. A lot of people only look at what they see and they're gonna make a mockery of it. But you gotta look past that and say, what's really wrong with Real Tune?
It's real spill. What'd you say, Bob?
Man, leave Bob. Bob gonna get his ass. Man, don't listen to Bob, man. Get out of here, nigga. Get Bob. Don't worry about Bob. Bob ain't talking. Excuse me, man. I gotta make him hear that shit. Bob ain't talking about nothing. But anyway, what were you saying, sir? Let's go.
So you see yourself getting back on with him? You think it's gonna patch up?
Hey man, you know it's not up to me. It's up to his. That's his job. All I do is work, man. They call me in for work. I clock in. You hear me? I'm just an employee. And Real Tune got to everybody. You know, this everybody comes to work. Real Tune got to worry that the internet is a job. You can't get mad who the boss hire. You hear me? And that's the internet. The internet got a lot of bosses on here. And when they say they hired them, I didn't. If they call me and come to work, I'm coming. Shout out to Bob Report, man. Yeah, shout out to Drewski, man. Yeah,
Straight
man.
up.
Yeah, man.
Straight up. But I just got a couple more questions for you, man.
You better hurry up. How much he open there? Tell me to put my extra 2 on there, man.
Extra 2 on it?
Yes, sir.
Look,
go ahead. Thank you, sir.
So you talking about God, right?
Most definitely.
What happened that made you realize that God was protecting you?
I'm still here. I'm still here. When I'm steady seeing them climbing in them boxes, and I'm still here. Answer that question again. Say it again.
I said, what happened to make you realize God was protecting you? Because you know it's always that moment.
That's it.
It's always that moment.
What happened? It's always a moment that God protected me. Just gonna go and put my 200 on there, man. Tell my crib. Man, I had did so much wrong in the hood, man. And I remember one of my partners one time said, man, come here, Percy. I said, man, come watch out for me real quick, man. I'm finna, these niggas finna come up and these niggas finna pull up, nigga. I need you to watch out for me. I said, all right, nigga, come on, nigga. I said, here, man, I got $18. I'm trying to spend something, nigga. He said, I got you, keep the money. I got you. And then he said, all right, man. He said, don't worry, just make sure you watch the door for me. I said, all right, cool. So niggas pull up and I'm playing the tough nigga. He heard. I said, this thing. He said, yes, there. They pulled up. I never get went to the little house at Echo Heights, man. Little dirt road right there on Flamingo. We rode right in the little, they got a little country little field right there, and they little house to sit off in the back there. They pulled up. We pulled up and said, you come in here? He said, yeah. He said, I'm telling you what, it's an icebox by the door. Make sure you pull that icebox. When they come in, he said, slide that icebox up against the door. Don't let nobody else come in here. I said, all right, cool. So I'm sitting there acting like the tough nigga. They came in. 2 niggas, I'm stirring them like, yeah, what's up? They looking at me, yeah. They went inside the house and went off in the back. While they doing that, I'm sliding the icebox against the door. I slide the icebox against the door. I'm like, I walk in. I'm like, okay, what room y'all in? He said, come on back here. I walk back there. The nigga that told me to come with him and watch out for him, he walked up to me and said, yeah, nah, nigga, give it this wall, nigga. I said, man, I don't think I'm not playing with you. I said, man, I don't think. He said, yeah, nigga, give us the wall. Now I looked at him and I seen that look before. Oh, you serious? I said, what's up, nigga? He said, he gives us the wall, and the other nigga walked up to me. I had one of my cousin's necklaces off. He snatched it off my neck. And the other nigga punched me on the side of my face. I said, God. He said, yeah. And the other nigga called the nigga. He said, yeah, man, we got him. What you want us to do? He said, standing there like this, nigga. Like this, nigga. He said, what else you got on you, nigga? I said, here, nigga. I got $18. I just said, nigga, I don't want no $18. Nigga hit me so hard, nigga. Nigga knocked the whole bust eardrum down there. I said, oh, nigga, y'all nigga wanna fight? So I jump in the fight. They said, oh, nigga, you wanna fight, nigga? Back then in Fort Worth, we had a little thing called starter jackets. You had your starter jacket, you was somebody. You was so I had my little old starter jacket on.
Which one was it?
I had on the Pittsburgh Steelers on top of that. But I had the one that, you just stick the pockets in like that. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But starter jackets always got these big hoods on. You know how big they had? So when we got ready to squabble, the niggas rushed me. I had one old scene that I remember. I seen it on wrestling. I said, if I don't try it, I gotta try it now. If I don't try it, I gotta try it now. And see, when them niggas came at me, man, they rushed me at the same time. God damn, they rushed me at the same time. And when they rushed me at the same time, I threw that hoodie over my head like this. You know how you go like this and the whole hood go over your head.
Yeah.
I seen a window, nigga. And I ran towards I threw that hoodie over my head and I ran right through that.
Yeah.
I hit the ground.
So you like Jerome Bettis?
Nah, nigga, I'm on some real God. You asked me what saved me, my nigga. I'm telling you the truth. And I bust through that window. I didn't know what I was gonna land on. And I hit the ground. I jumped up, started running for my life. I said, gonna come out and kill me. Now, they already gave the other nigga the gun to kill me in the house. The dope fiend pulled up on a 10-speed. They gave him the gun. They gave him a 357. They gave it to her. They gonna pay him to do it because them two niggas wasn't. When he drove up on the 10-speed, they gave him the gun to do the shooting. I just told this nigga, you the same nigga I just gave at the store the other day, my nigga. Oh man, I better shut up talking because I say something, these niggas take off on me, they fire off on me.
Nah, that's real.
I jumped through that window, man, ran for my life. Did that answer your question about when did I find out? God leave me here for a good reason. Tell him a crib. I remember I robbed this nigga one time in the neighborhood. In my neighborhood, nigga pulled up, he set us some weed. He always trusted me, ran up to the car, guy, he said, what you? I said, well, give me an ounce, nigga. Called the nigga at night. I said, here you go, he stuck it in, I gave the nigga $1 and I drove off. When I drove off, I seen him hit the $1, I looked at my rearview mirror when I was out, I said, he ran back to the street, I seen him waving, I said, oh no, nigga, I'm gone, I hit the corner. They was having a house party on Bright Street that week in Poly. Goddamn, everybody on Bright Street at my homegirl Glory house, everybody pulled up at Glory house, nigga, I pulled up in the driveway, I'm VIP, because I know who Glory is. I pulled up in the driveway, park cars, and I see everybody piling in, got me a spot. I see a nigga parking behind me, I look at my rear view, I see a nigga get out, he had a gun in his hand. Then I seen one nigga, so I'm looking at my rear view, on this side of the river, and I heard somebody start putting on the door on this side, I turned on this side, and he said, yeah, nigga, get out of the car, give me my money. Yeah, nigga, you gave me that $100 the other day. I said, God, $1? Ooh, yeah, give me my money. It ain't want to hurt nothing. You gave me that $1 the other day, nigga, you gave me that $1. Nah, nigga, I ain't gave you $1. Hey, go on my Cadillac movie, but you got the wrong nigga. Nigga, wrong now, nigga was you. I ain't never gave you no $1, nigga. Nigga, man, let me out, I gotta move. I heard, man, God saved me. The lady running yours, she said, man, Percy, get that car out my driveway. Get that car out my driveway. Move the car. I said, hold on, let me move my car, nigga. Hold on, yeah, we gonna get there. Move my car right quick, nigga. So then nigga, what? Nigga, I thought I was in the Kentucky, nigga. Boom, I look at that house party. I ain't never going back. And then I went home that night, and I was like, God, man, that nigga right there was finna get my. And then that night I was sitting there looking on, the news came on. I seen Princess Diana had a wreck and died in a car wreck. I said, damn, God. I said, you saved my life last night, but you took hers. You asked me for the reasons that I know I'm still here. See, I recognize things like this. Tell my crib I had a partner. 3 or 4 partners that had to walk up on me. My partner Eminem, my partner Drico, my partner Monty Wayne, my partner Baby Half. I'm trying to ask God, these niggas right here balling out of control, what the am I doing right? Huh? Then I'm in the streets ain't I was living a life. If a nigga killed me, he doing me a favor. I didn't give a I'm a crash, nigga. I'm a crash, nigga. I don't give a every dope house I'm robbing. You got a pit bull in your backyard, I'm taking it. Hello!
Straight up. That's
what the hit on me was at. When they took me to the vacant house, they had stole the whole hood, all they dogs. They had no more pit bulls left in Echo Heights. I stole all of them.
Took them all.
What? Took the last nigga dog, I took a stitch of cord like this, tore it off the side. vacuum cleaners on the side of the road, ran that nigga back there, wrapped that dog up and snapped him and rolled him out and ran out. I sold him to my homeboy Tiberius Cheeks. My boy Tiberius took him to the dog fight. The nigga had the dog fight on the videotape and put a gun on Tiberius. He said, where you get my dog at?
He give you up?
Shit, you think he didn't? Shit, he a dope boy. He ain't got it. I got this from a dope fiend. I gave nigga $50 piece. What? $50? Nigga, that's $1 million dog. Nigga had the dog on VCR fighting on, VCR back then. Put the tape in the dog and they're fighting on that dog. I see Tiberius said, man, Percy, give me. I ran it all type. Yeah, knew I go. You want me to keep going? One time I got him. I had a homeboy named Money. He was a big time dope dealer. His name was Peter Ray. Peter Ray, you know who Peter Ray is? Everybody know who Peter Ray is, though. You know who Peter Ray is? Watch this. Larry, you know who Peter Ray is? Yeah. Right, Peter Ray, we call him Peter Ray. Peter Ray had all the drug houses in Eastwood. He had a bad, but he had a nigga named Money working for him. Remember Money? Money used to work for him. Yeah, he said, I mean, they had a yard full of good dogs. I remember one time, Peter Ray came through, he said, Percy, Money got the dope house, now just go down and get my dogs from out of there. I said, you moved out? He said, yeah. So I rolled up to the house and I said, you know what, he finna move out. I said, I'm finna steal all this nigga dogs. I got puppies and all. They got dogs in the backseat. 2 dogs started fighting in the backseat. While I was riding out, they locked on each other. I just stole these nigga dogs and put them in the same car. I forgot these pit bulls. These hoes so clean, I didn't give a I unlock them when I get where I'm going. So I ran to the south side and sold to my nigga Damon Houston. You understand me? South side, I'm kicking trap doors in. I still, man, I keep going. But anyway.
You wildin'.
I'm telling you, I'm going. You ask me where I go, where I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna give you. But I'm watching niggas die for less, homie. That's what I'm telling you. It ain't about what I'm doing. I'm watching niggas die for less than what I'm doing. You dig what I'm saying? I'm trying to ask God, nigga, when nigga kill me, he be doing me a favor. Please, somebody put that old dog out of his misery. I ain't going anywhere running around getting high and gangbanging. The two worst, and I'm full of that rap. Hello? Y'all niggas talking about. On top of that, I'm full of that rap. See, when I ain't high for one thing, I'm high for another. The rap tell me to go get high. Huh? The high tell me to go do some cripping. When I got high, I didn't skits. I like to rob niggas. That was my high. To go give me some more. So I had dope ass niggas like Pops and what was that nigga? Eyeball. Nigga ain't Eyeball. So I was in dope house one time. The dope house got hit. But they was looking for one nigga. My nigga named Tyrone. He had a brother named Ty Anthony. Ty Anthony. You know what I mean? They hit the house on Chickasaw. I'm sitting up in on the floor. I had just shot a nigga on the south side. Yeah, I just smoked a nigga on the south side, Glen Garden Street for the Eastwood. You understand me? I took the south to war. I took my nigga Pie Face with me. To put in some work. I was doing like this. A nigga took my $40 that night at the dope house. On Glen Garden, told me, nigga, I ain't got no money over here, nigga, get away from here, nigga. I went, hold on, that's what I do. Nigga, ain't nobody did to me that I do to niggas. I came back the next day, give money. I was still high. I was hurt. I was more hurt than nigga. And I popped off on there. I said, where my money at, nigga, you took last night? Oh, man, it's in there in the house, man. My big brother said, AD said, man, don't let that nigga go in that house. I said, don't let him go. What you want me to do? You go get my money. AD said, don't let him go in that house, person. Don't let him go in the house? I said, don't let him go in the house. He said, so he went going to get my house. He said, AD said the money in the house on the dresser. My big brother smarter than I thought he was.
That 4-5 for you.
My dad waiting to go for the money. And he said, don't do it. So I said, man, nah, you ain't got my money on you, homie? He said, nah, I ain't got it on me. I'll pop, 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 pop. Let off on him. I said, let's go. We jump in the car and ride off. I was like the nigga shaking the front door, do the Harlem shaking the front door, knocked it out through that glass screen door. That, you know, back then we had the glass screen door. You know, they had the glass doors in the front. I knocked it right through that door. You mean? And that nigga live. I went to my boy Tiberius' house. I went to Tyrone's house on Chickasaw because I was all nervous. And go tell him what I did. While I'm sitting there telling him what I did, I heard a knock on the door. I said, come on in. The door open, guess what? It's the police. I said, the police? I said, oh, big brother took the gun and slid down the hall. The police looked down. He seen the gun on the ground. He said, yo, get down, everybody. Stop and roll. First nigga he handcuffed my big brother, then he handcuffed Tyrone. My brother had a little son, I grabbed a little boy like this, sit on the couch. He said, don't you move. I said, oh, I'm finna go there and found us. I just did it and called He said, no, we noticed that y'all got trash bags on the window. The police said he been sitting down the street for goddamn me an hour. He's watched about 3 or 4 cars, 5 cars come, but he don't stay no more than 5 minutes. He said he said, you know, I said, so he ain't here for the shooting? He don't know what I just did?
Yeah.
He ain't mentioned the shooting? He said, no, he ain't here for the... He said, I'm just trying to find out what's going on in here. But he found that gun, so he called back up off the rip. My partner said, no. Tyrone said, that's my gun. He said, anything you find in this house is mine. That was a real nigga at that time. He said, whatever you find in this house is mine. That man came out there, I say, he came out with 2 big rifles like this, holding him by the barrel like this. I said, that's yours too, ain't he? He said, yeah, everything in mine. Take everything. He said, put my partner in the car. Took my brother, put my brother in another car. And came out with a trash bag full of weed. And so he ran my one. I was clear. I ain't had no warrants. Now, he going to jail for they found the house. My brother going to jail for possession of a firearm while on parole.
So he got that 5.
Fed. I got to go home. While they were sitting in the car, the most coldest thing I ever did, I took all that out the house while you sitting in the back of the car watching me, nigga. And they were like, no, uncle, don't take me. I said, no, uncle, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm telling y'all what, this y'all up. The Sega Genesis. It was a Sega Genesis day. Niggas didn't play about that Sega Genesis. You understand me? I'll take it over to your mama, uncle. He was like, nah, uncle, don't leave it in there, uncle. I said, cuz, they take it. I took the nigga TV out the house. The dude sitting in the back of the police car just shaking his head at me like this, man. This nigga Percy, man. That nigga here, man. And what you gonna do, tell him? I got you, cuz, I got you. I went and sold out to the other trap. Knocked on the other trap. That's a cuz. I got TV out here for y'all, Sega Genesis, everything. And they said, what? And then, up, man, I broke my homeboy eyeball trap. See, when the traps get hit, I come hit the trap. Hello! That's my job.
Boy, sharp.
Yeah. When the trap get hit, I come hit the trap. That was my job. And ain't nobody trap I didn't hit, from Chris G to all of them. The Big Pops, all of them. Nigga had once on my head, all in the wood. Nigga, I was Game Bangers Most Wanted.
Look, you Omar from the wild, but...
Now I'm real, but guess what? That's how I know. You hear me? If I can live to tell them type of stories and still be here today, when niggas get killed on their first shot, homie, you ain't gotta ask me that question no more. Let's say it again. But
straight up.
God!
Alright. Man, anything you want to say before we finish this
Man, I
up?
sure appreciate you, man, coming through, put me on your platform, man. If I can be a help, then a hurt, man, I'm always open for you, man. For y'all out there, man, that got problems that you're going through, man, please, let go and let God, man. You know, now I don't preach, now I'm not a spiritual person, I don't read no Bible, none of that. I just got faith in my higher power, man, and that's the one that's keeping me here, man. If you want to continue to get blessed, ask God for the blessings, man. OG Percy, show no mercy, man. Bars.
Straight up. Shout out to Bio Report. Shout out to Drewski. Unique Perspective. We out.
We out. Shout out to Drewski, Bio Report, Unique Perspective. Free that boy Coulter, man. We out of here, man. Bars.